items recently on air, and you can see all of the products we've already shown during In the Kitchen with David. If you're just getting home from lunch or church and you want to see what you've missed, it's a good way to track back and see what we've had on the air today. All right, we're going to move right into our next item, and this is from Jenny Lee. 4 18-ounce, well, I'm going to try that again, David, in English. 4 18-ounce loaves of cinnamon swirl bread favorites. You're going to get 4 loaves, and you're going to choose your flavor combination. Now, do you want 4 loaves of the cinnamon, which is their flagship, their bestseller, cinnamon raisin, cinnamon apple, cinnamon chocolate chip, or a combo where you get 1 of each? Let's bring in Scott Baker. That's right, his last name is Baker, and he bakes bread for a living.
I do.
It's good to have you here, sir.
Hey, David, how are you?
Nice to meet you in person. We've only met online, I think.
Excellent, right? Yeah, that's our
And
first
I'm going to help
together.
you with your mic here because it looks like it has fallen just a little bit. So hang on just 1 sec. There you are.
You really do it all.
I do it all. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. This is extraordinary. Tell us about your company. How did this get started?
You know, I learned baking from my dad, who learned from his dad. It's literally a passion. It's been handed down from generation to generation. I learned in a retail bakery that was a victim of a fire and in the economy back in 2008. And it gave me the opportunity to open up 5-generation bakers. But I couldn't leave Jenny Lee swirl bread on the sideline. So this is really what we came back with as my signature item. And it's really just a wholesome, old-fashioned style, fermented dough that the recipe originated with my great-great-grandfather.
And baked in these special pans, right?
A 2-piece pan, yes. This pan goes together. That's how we get that unique round shape. Very difficult to deal with. They're heavy. You can feel that.
They are heavy.
They're clunky to work with this clip.
Right.
But again, it's something that gives us this unique shape, flavor. It's our differentiator.
And you can see on the screen how these are made, all the different flavors and how they're all the ingredients are emptied into the bread dough.
Sure.
And then
There's Dad.
Oh, there's Dad. Very nice.
Right. Yeah, so, you know, the process is really, first of all, the wholesome ingredients, but then that process really pulls it together. It's the yeast activity, the fermentation, creating exceptional flavors, mouthfeel, texture. And then when it comes out of the butter, right here, you see the ovens. We put it in the butter bath.
It's soaked in butter.
It is literally bathed in butter,
And
melted
then
butter.
you dust it with more, is that cinnamon sugar?
That is cinnamon sugar, yep.
Oh, good heavens. I mean, I've had this before. I don't mean to
Right.
suggest that I've never tried it before, but I don't think I've ever seen that video before. Oh, my word.
It's good stuff.
That is crazy delicious. All right, now, we have 4 different flavors.
Right.
Now, you can do 4 of any one flavor, or you can do a combo where you get 1 of each.
That's correct, yeah.
All right, so do you want to start with your cinnamon?
Yeah, so we're finally out with a true sampler pack. You get 1 of each different flavor in that pack. But the cinnamon, what really makes this special is just Kerinchite Vietnam cinnamon. I found out last week that Kerinchi is an island in Indonesia. So our Vietnamese Kerinchi cinnamon is a blended cinnamon of 2 of the best kinds of cinnamon in the world.
And so that's what was raining down on those loaves in the video, right?
Right.
Oh, my word. And you can see the ribbons of cinnamon in the bread, and this bread is and this is nice and warm, too.
Yes.
Oh, my
Yes.
word. So, this is worth every carb. Even naked, it's beautiful.
Isn't that perfect?
That's gorgeous
Right.
bread.
Thank
All right,
you.
so that's the
Thank you.
cinnamon, and then we get into
Cinnamon raisin. We use California raisins, the big plump Thompson raisins, the nice juicy ones.
and then next to that,
Cinnamon apple. This is the new favorite to the combination here. The apples come from Washington. We use
Nice.
combinations of Fuji, Golden, Granny Smith, just the Macintosh apples, all the best apples.
and then cinnamon chocolate
Chocolate
chip.
chip, yeah. This is the kind you really want to put into a French toast pan because when that chocolate melts during the French toasting process and then you bite into it, you just get a puddle of melted chocolate.
Do you
it's
see
delicious.
the cinnamon butter? It's all soaked into the bread. Oh, this is fantastic. Now, can we freeze these loaves, Scott?
They freeze excellently, yeah. So you'll receive them at home, ambient, you know, our favorite.
Which is a fancy word for room temperature, right?
Right. Put 1 on your bread box, give 1 to your neighbor, and then put 2 in your freezer. They're going to freeze for up to 6 months.
No, I'm going to put 1 on my counter and put the other 3 in the freezer. I'm
There
not
you
going
go.
to share these, no, unless people come to my home. This is fantastic. They are beautiful. And frozen, what's our shelf life?
Up to 6 months at least, but they're never going to last that long. No.
My gracious. Now, you can pop these either in, I would imagine, the regular oven. You can pop them in the toaster.
Toaster oven's my way to go. You know, it's a lot simpler than setting the oven, getting to preheat, dirtying another pan. Just put them right into your toaster oven. You can pull them, in fact, from the freezer frozen and stick them into the toaster oven.
Try this chocolate chip.
Frozen.
This looks amazing. Mm-hmm. Well, how you doing? Chocolate chip.
What do you think?
Wow, is that good?
That's the big 1,000 count chips.
And you get the great chocolate flavor, but you still taste the cinnamon.
Right.
There's a nice balance in these. So if it's cinnamon apple, you're going to taste apple and cinnamon. If it's cinnamon raisin, you're going to take cinnamon and raisin. And if it's just cinnamon or chocolate, whatever the case may be, you're going to taste all the flavors that are present there. Now, our combo, I have to believe, is the most popular. All these sold out the last time we had them on the air.
That's right.
So we're excited to be able to have them back for you today, and these are going quickly. Please don't miss these. Where's your company located?
We're in Pittsburgh. Yeah, we're on the other side of the state. Sure.
You're on the other side of Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's a long drive.
Yeah, you know, it's not too bad. It's closer than coming in from California. So.
Well, that's probably true. That's probably true. Stay on the line here. We're going to get you all squared away with these. And Scott, it's good to meet you in person.
Great
sir.
to see you, David.
A pleasure, buddy.
Take care.
And the combo is most popular as predicted. So don't miss out on this, and we'll keep you updated as the show goes on. Right now, though, is it time for Ninja?
Well, it's going to be time for Ninja in just